Hi, I'm Sonja, and today I thought I would do a product review on the Fenty, what is this called? I thought I would do a review on the Fenty Eaze Drop Foundation. I think that's what it's called. Okay, this is the Fenty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. That's what it is. This is in shade number 4. So I've been doing a ton of unboxings because I've been getting all this stuff, but I haven't really done a lot of videos yet showing the products, so I thought let's do that today. And I'm also going to do this a combined one with TikTok, so I'm going to start doing my initial thoughts over on a TikTok video, and then I'll jump back over here just to kind of show both. But this is what it looks like. It's really cute. It's really small. When I did the unboxing, I was kind of surprised by how small it is. I have tried to use this, and I have to be honest, I haven't loved it, but I only tried it once, and I want to give it a second try. I didn't do it on camera, so I want to try it on camera. So what I actually want to do to start, okay, so I cannot find my makeup palette to save my life. I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna improvise and use a mirror. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is, I know that this formula is super thin and it is just a skin tint. It's not a foundation, so I'm gonna help it out a little bit. So one of the things I'm gonna use is I got this NYX little green concealer. I have a lot of like little acne areas and some redness and pinkness in my skin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna use this in the areas of concern. I have my green concealer everywhere. You can see the areas where it is, but that's just going to help neutralize all those pinky areas, red areas, any pimple splotches. I'm going to color correct to kind of help this skin tint out a little bit. So I'm going to film the TikTok portion on my phone, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and I started to film the TikTok. I still don't know how I'm going to mesh my TikTok video with my YouTube videos, but we'll figure it out. So I put some foundation or skin tint on my mirror palette we're using today, and I'm stippling it in, and I have to tell you, I actually like it better than the day I tested it out. And I think it's because I knew it was gonna be very sheer. And so going in and using the green concealer first really helped, and I'm actually really liking it now, where I didn't like it the first time. The match actually seems to be pretty good. It's a little bit warm, I feel like. And I think if you go in knowing you're not gonna get like the best coverage in the world, and you prepare your skin for that, I think it's probably gonna be pretty good. It's very sheer, very light. It feels really good. Okay. Even though it's so sheer, I feel like it's already starting to crease and cake through like these little areas through here. I can see it in my mirror, all of these, it's settling into those creases. Let's just try to brush those down. I might take a sponge, a wet sponge. Using this brush to buff it out kind of helps. It feels very moist. It feels very moist. This is not my favorite product. I don't like it the most. I would use this as something quick to put on, but I'm really disappointed. I was hoping like with prepping myself a little bit better, it would work a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm gonna get my little sponge here, my Real Techniques sponge wet. I'll be right back, and I'm just gonna try to dab it in these areas and see if that helps. All right, so let me just use this. I'm just gonna go ahead in these areas like this. I'm just gonna see it. That almost makes it feel like it's worse now. I don't know. All right, hold on. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks a little, no, it's still creasing there. Oh, That's so irritating. Okay, let's do this. Let's add some powder there. And I'm just using the KVD translucent powder. I do like this KVD powder. I still don't love it. We're just gonna continue on because hopefully when we do the rest of the makeup, everything will just work out okay. So, all right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my little e.l.f. concealer. I love this because it has this huge applicator. I'm just gonna put it over here in the corners of my eyes. I really love this formula because it's not too thick and it doesn't settle in all the creases. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend it in. All right, I think that's good. And then I haven't used this yet, my e.l.f. contour palette. Picked it up at Target. I think that's where I got it. And it has like a few different shades and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. I have this Real Techniques like contouring brush that I'm gonna use that. And I'm just gonna go in with the darkest color. Now, let's see, what should we do for a blush? I'm gonna go ahead and try this e.l.f. blush. I tried to use it the last video I made, I think, and it just did not work out well for me. Okay. I'm just gonna use this light pink today. I forgot this is like super pigmented. This little e.l.f. palette's super pigmented. If you get it, remember that, super pigmented. I really like this color. I just have to remember how pigmented this is. Like this side I like, this side got too bright, so I'm trying to match the two sides up now. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's good. We're moving on because what I really want to try now is this Pacifica palette. I don't know how it's gonna be. I am worried about it because I tried to use a little bit of this last video I did with the Good Apple and it didn't seem very pigmented, so that made me worried that it was not gonna be pigmented enough. But we're just gonna go ahead and try, and I just really like this palette. I really hope these colors are nice. I think I'm gonna go with this, I think it's called Hail down here, this like tannish peachy type color. I don't know. I feel like I have to keep putting on more and more and more. It's like a really nice light color, but I thought it'd be darker than it is, and I feel like I'm putting on so much. Maybe it's just super buildable. I mean, it's a pretty color. All right. Lucine, I think this says. It's like lemony type color, it looks like. Just don't seem overly pigmented. Yeah, it's just like weird. I don't love this. There's this one that's like a dual yellow color. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. I don't really know what look I'm going for. It's just going for colors that I thought looked pretty. Well, now it's getting really yellowy. Normally, like, yellows are not my jam, So I don't know where I'm going with this. We'll see, won't we? Okay, so I'm not loving what I'm doing here. I was trying to do something different than I normally do. I wonder if I were to use green. Oh, I don't know. Should we try it? Should we just be daring? Let's put some green on my hand and see how it looks. Oh, it's not very dark. Try wiping it with my finger. Oh, it's not very dark. That's all right, that's all right. This is like Jupiter, it's called. It's like a brownie type color. Aurora. No, too light. I wonder about going with like a dark blue. Like, look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I'm doing it. Blue and yellow look good together, right? We'll go with it. We're just gonna try it. You know, it's only makeup. We don't like it, we'll wash it off. Okay. Like getting major fallout. Major fallout. Like it's getting all over my cheek. Not going well. Not going well at all. It's okay though. We're gonna go in with that very first color I used, and we're just gonna go in and try to blend this out. That little tannish color. It's all right, it's all right. We're gonna make this work. Like, I think there's a difference between blending out and like going everywhere. And like, plus it's like going all over my hand. It's just not good. I know it looks horrible, but we'll clean it up. It'll be okay, I promise. Like it goes everywhere. Doesn't blend well. Oh, not good. It's just everywhere. Everywhere. I think there's only one way we can fix this. We have to switch eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna switch over to the KVD eyeshadow palette that I love. And we're just gonna make this better. How? I don't know yet, but we're going to. So this color is what I'm using right here. I'm gonna take this color here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that here, trying to get it to blend out a little bit, be under a little bit more control. That helps a lot already. This looks so much better already. I love this KVD palette so much. All right, I've got to clean this up because it's just too crazy for me to go on like this. I'm gonna bring in my KVD True Portrait Liquid 2 Powder Foundation in Light 010. I love this foundation. You do have to shake it for sure. I'm gonna clean up around my eyes with this and to make sure of the e.l.f. concealer as well. So I'm just gonna mix it right on my mirror palette. So So I just put a little bit right there. And I have my e.l.f. and I put some of that there. And I'm just gonna mix them together. Mixy, 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 mix. And I have this like little tapered brush that's really firm that I'm gonna use to clean everything up. So I'm just gonna load it up on both sides of the brush and I'm just gonna put it right on. All right, there we go. We're cleaning it up. It's looking okay. And we have a little extra for anything else that we need to touch up as well. So I know it looks super white there. We're gonna fix that. And I can still see some blue. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna kind of let that sit. I actually might even use some powder and let that kind of set. And then we'll come back. We're gonna keep working it. I usually don't use a lot of powder around my eyes, but this is a mess. All right, let's start on eyebrows. So this is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Back to my palette. Back with the blush. I'm just gonna go back with the blush now because it kind of got a little messed up there. So I'm just gonna go back in and add some more in to add some color back into my face. So I think overall, I think we got it fixed. I mean, once I went in with the KVD, everything seemed to fall into place. But I've got to say that I just don't like that Pacifica palette, and I don't foresee myself trying it again. This is the second time I've tried it and it's flopped both times. I'm just gonna go in with my KVD little highlighter palette. Try to distract from the blue around my eyes. There. And I usually don't highlight my brow bone just because I don't. It's not really my look, but I'm just doing extra work around my eyes that I don't normally do to try to cover up all of that blue everywhere. But I think it's actually coming together okay. Like, so the two products that I wanted to try out and test today was the Fenty Eaze Drop Skin Tint. Didn't like it. And the Pacifica palette. Didn't like it. So that's a bummer. So let's go in. We'll line my eyes. We'll do some mascara. What I like to do, this is the Too Faced Killer Liner. It's so pretty. I love all the packaging for Too Faced. Like, it is like beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm not sure what color this is. It's like a brownish color. So I'm just gonna go in my tight line, which is kind of difficult to do, but and using an eyeliner in your tight line just makes your eyelashes pop even more. But when you have a hooded eye like I do, it kind of gives more room on your lower lid area there. Probably would have preferred to use a black, but I really wanted to try this. I mean, it went on easy. We'll see how it lasts. I don't know. All right, and currently I only have 2 mascaras, but I'm going to use the one I've been using that I really like, which is the KDV Go Big or Go Home mascara. I just love this mascara. I'll try my other one soon, but for now we're going with the KVD. So far, out of all the makeup I've tried, I'm liking KVD the best. And if you saw my FabFitFun box unboxing, this is the eyelash curler I got, and it works great. I mean, it works really great. I really like it. It's better than my cheap dollar store one. All right, so let's do mascara. After mascara, we'll do some sort of a lip, and we'll call it good. Actually, I really do like this blush, the e.l.f. blush with this highlighter from KVD, the pink highlighter in that. Like, it looks so pretty, and when you add the blue eyeshadow, like, it all looks pretty. But I can already see how the eyeshadow from Pacifica is starting to break down. It's almost gone. Like, it's wearing off already. I'm so disappointed in that because I've been having fun trying Pacifica products, and there's a lot I like, and I like a company that's all vegan, but I don't want eyeshadow that like falls all over your face. I want to go with a pink lip. I'm just gonna line my lips. I only have one lip liner too from NYX, and it's the only one I have. I need to get more. I think I'm gonna go with, oh, I have e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. We haven't tried that yet. Let's try this e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, and this is in Sparkling Rose. I haven't tried this yet, so this is a good one to try. It's like a pretty color. Ooh. I feel the plumping action. Plumping, plumping, plumping. Okay. There. So, this is our final look. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you thought of all of these products. What products you think I should try next. Remember, I just want ones that are all vegan. So any products that you think I should try next. And please give this video a like. Give it a thumbs up, and then also subscribe. I would really appreciate it, especially since I'm so small. Help me grow. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.